Today, we talk about So some people have been asking me about the belt and how to manage with it as a guy. So I figured I'd give you my cheat sheet. So first off, I've mentioned this before, but what I started doing with this was this little loop-de-loop, little what do you call it, ribbon action going on, if you can tell. So I know some people like to rock it out the way a lot of women do rock it, or they advertise you rock it with the whole blue and just kind of like let it dang-a-lang like this. But you know, you gotta have some balls to do that. And I do, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? So what I do is I like to just ribbon it in, so I just kind of thread everything through, as you can see. And what I'll do is I'll just kind of, once I get through the buckle, I will use this first loop to kind of go back and forth in a ribbony fashion. And then once I get to about here, I just kind of let it hang like that, you know what I'm saying? So then the next question becomes, well, how do you deal with that when you're you know, going to the airport, for example? Well, you're kind of out of luck because you're gonna have to take it off. Outside of that though, let's say you wanna take a piss. My recommendation is don't unbutton everything, or you know, undo everything. What you do is untighten the buckle there, or thread out some of this first, like pull up some of the loop out from that first loop here, just so I can demonstrate. Just pull this out a little bit and then hit the little bar there and then start to thread it out the other way. So now you've opened it up a little bit, as you can see, and then you can unzip, take off the pants, and you're set to go. But then when you're done, you just kind of tuck them back up, pull everything together, and tighten it back through so that you don't have to constantly be messing with this. But then, you know, you kind of have to just tidy this up a little bit, maybe do another loop if you like, and let it hang like that. I'll probably do one more, and then just kind of fix it up. Make sure that this part you kind of thread all the way through so it's flush. This kind of looks whack, so you just kind of thread that through so it's flush, and then start doing the ribboning once you've gone through at least one loop once. And then you just kind of let it hang like that. And then if you're doing it right, if you're wearing a tee, it'll just kind of hang so you can still kind of bop, flash it off like that. Or if you want, you know, you just kind of cover it up, and eventually it'll just kind of peek out on its own. And you know, this is one of those more subtle flexes because it's already kind of loud with the, you know, with the yellow tone, especially if you're wearing something more basic like this. That's really my basic recommendation. Now, what else can I tell you? Outside of that, it's been an absolute joy to wear this. A lot of people will make fun of you, but if you're confident in your purchase and why you bought it, then there's really nothing to fret about. You just kind of laugh it off and move on because you got a dope belt. But yeah, you'll definitely get a lot of comments on it, good or bad. But yeah, I've really enjoyed owning this for a few months now. So good job, Virgil. Definitely a premium product. I mean, one of the signs you can tell that this is such a marquee product for the Off-White brand is because you start to see it everywhere. I'm talking women's handbags. I'm talking guys are using it on their, you know, camera straps. People are finding multiple uses for this, you know, construction type vibe, caution tape type vibe, and it's kind of dope. You know, premium construction, very durable, and you know, flashy, nice, casual type belt. So it's awesome to rock, and that's really all I have to say about it. But if you have any other questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna start putting these sneakers away.
Damn.